Hey guys, this is DJ92 with Kyle's Secret Sauce here.
What's up, everybody?
Today and welcome to another commentary. Today we'll be covering Maleficent, released in 2014, 12 years in fact.
The live-action version.
Yeah, live action remake of Sleeping Beauty. So, without further ado, make sure you have your Blu-ray copy or your DVD copy of the movie, or at least Disney Plus. So it's been a while since we've seen it, but I'll try my best to bring as much trivia as possible. Without further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. It's now playing.
So, Sebastian, when did you first see this movie?
So the first time I saw this movie was back in, of course, in 2014. I actually saw it in June of 2014. The movie came out in May 30th, so yeah, conveniently like 12 years ago to the day. And what I love about this opening here, each Disney release has a very unique castle variant. And also in terms of the sound effects, like in Muppets Most Wanted, also released in 2014, they changed the sound effects for the fireworks.
Okay.
And whereas Tomorrowland, which was released in 2015, I think the castle itself, everything is all like futuristic and stuff. So right now, what you're saying, it basically tells like this prologue here. It talks about Maleficent's past. And have you seen the original Sleeping Beauty film?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. What do you think of that one?
That one's really good. The original Sleeping Beauty is great. I love the original Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, me too.
In that one, obviously, the original Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent is obviously evil. But I am very aware that in this version, it's supposed to paint her in a different light.
Yes, that is correct. She apparently she's like in this one she's more like an anti-hero / sympathetic character.
Not necessarily bad, but not necessarily good either.
Yeah. So
in the Disney's version, it's just supposed to be she's not good.
Yeah. So my history with for the sake of, I already mentioned this in my Sleeping Beauty fan commentary with Xanderland Studios. But for the sake of for my friend Kyle's Secret Sauce, I'll bring it up again. So my first exposure, I think, to Sleeping Beauty was back in, I think, 2002. My sister had a VHS tape of Sleeping Beauty.
VHS tape, nice.
And I think that was my first time seeing it. And then fast forward to, I think, 2007, when I became interested in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. The Maleficent character, she appeared in the franchise, and that's pretty much how I got that. And then and then when 2013 came around, I remember seeing the teaser trailer for this movie. It played in front of Frozen back in.
Well, Frozen was the movie of the year when that came out.
Yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is the teaser trailer for Maleficent, it played in the
theaters during Frozen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, and then so that and when I first saw that trailer, I was pretty much intrigued by it, and I really wanted to see it so badly.
Did you saw Frozen in theaters, Sebastian?
Yes, I did.
I did not.
You missed. Did you miss the sequel as well?
I've seen Frozen, buddy. I just haven't seen it. I just never saw the first one in theaters.
Okay. So
the Three Witches.
Oh yeah, the Three Good Fairies.
The Three Good Fairies might be.
Yeah. So the one in the middle, the red one, that's Imelda Staunton. She's the actress who played who did the voice for Bunty in Chicken Run. Bunty is the fat chicken.
She looks like the lady who plays
Dumbridge?
It looks like Umbridge from Harry Potter. Is it Umbridge?
Yes, that's her. Yes. I was about to say that.
Oh my goodness! Who else does she play? You said a second ago.
She was also in Downton Abbey.
She's in a lot of things.
I don't know about the show Downton Abbey, but she was in the movie. I don't know the actual her character's name. Um, so Imelda Staunton, real quick. What you're saying right now, Maleficent as a young child, she's about to see the Stefan, who would later become the king, a king, which I'll explain more about him later. But Imelda Staunton. So Imelda Staunton, she film. She was I already mentioned Chicken Run. She oh yeah, in 2019 film of Downton Abbey, she was Lady Maud Bagshaw in that movie. I think she also appeared in the sequels. Oh yeah, she was in Downton Abbey: A New Era back in 2022. But she did not return back for the third Downton Abbey, which I did not see. Was she in the show? That's why I'm wondering though. Um, no, she was not in the TV show of Downton Abbey, but yeah, she was in Downton Abbey. But anyway, what we're seeing here, this is Millicent's first time meeting uh, Stefan as kids. This is the prologue, and actually, I need to bring up more trivia in just a second. I'm trying to. Hey, I'm gonna figure out these kid actors in just a moment. So did as I do this, so secret sauce, so was Sleeping Beauty one of your earliest memories
Disney?
of Disney?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Your parents probably bought it as well. Bought the movie back then, and like on DVD or something, or VHS.
Yes, we had the DVD.
Yeah, cool. Now, I did not get the Sleeping Beauty, the original 1959 film, until the 2014 like re-release of the cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And this was like fall to 2014. That was like after the Maleficent movie came out months prior, and also pretty much I'm pretty sure it's like a promotional thing before the home media release of this movie. I got this movie for Christmas. So I believe that is Isabel Malloy as either young Maleficent or there's two actresses who played young Maleficent and teen Maleficent respectively. One is Isabel Malloy and the other
Wow.
one is Ella Purnell.
She looked like a grown lady a second ago when they did a close up. I might have been dripping though.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have her looking like here. She look. Is she supposed to? Is she supposed to be a child right now?
Yeah,
Cause
a teenager.
this is teen
Now,
Maleficent.
now we're I think they're teens right there. Probably it's showing like time passage. And Stefan as a kid, as young Stefan and teen Stefan, they were played by Michael Higgins and Jackson Bewes. And now we're pretty much in the present day. That's Angelina Jolie playing Maleficent. I love this is a great scene here where, especially with the soundtrack, the music score was done by James Newton Howard in this film.
Hmm.
Very stunning visuals. I know this movie, this remake, it had like mixed reception, but visually it looks great.
That looks good. I see no issues with it.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
There is like a sequel
Ah,
to this,
wait.
a live action sequel to Maleficent.
I know
It's
there's
called
another one.
Mistress of Evil.
Yeah, I know that. Wait.
And now,
Oh no, she's sad because he didn't come back.
yeah, so at this point, hold on a second. So Stefan, who would later become Princess Aurora's father, he apparently at this point he is a former childhood friend slash lover.
Who is leading this charge right now, Sebastian? If you know,
This army here,
is it Stefan?
Stefan, yeah.
Why would he do that? That's him.
No, but no, that's not. We'll get to him in just a moment. He's probably still at the castle. That guy's someone. That's not Stefan though. But I will mention here that I don't know if you noticed earlier that back when they were kids, you saw Stefan like giving handshakes to Maleficent. His ring is made of metal. Now the apparently metal is dangerous to fairies because you'll see more of that later on. Oh yeah, that guy's name is King Henry, or I believe that's King Henry. He and his army is about to conquer the Moors.
Where's Stefan?
Stefan's at the probably still at the castle. We'll see him. We'll see him. You'll see him eventually. Now, when I saw one of the early trailers for this movie, one of the trailers had a dark version of the song "Once Upon a Dream" by Lana Del Rey,
I see.
and I actually love that version. Both the Lana version and the original '50s version or adaptation of they're both really good. And this is Maleficent's Moor army.
Oh, they'd be cooked.
Yep.
Yeah, they would have no chance.
Nope.
Oh, what are they doing?
Yeah. So this battle scene, it kind of reminds me of the first Narnia film, 2005 film. Cause there is like a battle in the Narnia where they fight each other.
Holy cow!
Like between the Aslan army and the White Witch army.
What's this movie rated?
Uh, I think it's PG.
This?
Yeah.
These.
Yes, it's rated PG.
That's crazy. There's lots of people dying right now.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. So the reason
What?
for that rating it is sequences of fantasy action and violence, including frightening images.
I know fantasy violence that isn't like this. That's rated PG-13. People are getting straight up murked right now.
Yep. As we all know, the original Disney adaptation did not she does not have any wings at all. I don't know I don't think the I don't I don't think I don't know if the Grimm version or the Charles Perrault version have her having her the fairy having wings and stuff, but so Angelina Jolie, what do you think about her? I mean, have you
Who
seen?
plays Maleficent?
Yeah.
She's alright. She's decent. Who's this?
That's the guy who we saw earlier.
Where's this? Where's Stefan? This
Oh,
is that him?
I believe that's him right there.
Why is Stefan not like caring
Um,
about any of this? What's his deal?
so, 1 second. So unlike his animated counterpart, this version of the character Stefan is portrayed in a more antagonistic light. Commenting on his character, Shalto Copley, who plays Stefan, he said it was an opportunity to play a character that was almost like a cautionary tale for men. To have a character like Stefan, who has what most men have, which is a desire to be ambitious and driven, and the proverbial
What?
king of his castle.
What is she saying? Kill the winged creature.
Yeah.
He's just gonna suddenly throw away all the time he knew Maleficent like that? I don't understand.
Well, the old guy is like dying from his injury.
Yeah, isn't this Stefan though?
And that's Stefan right
Doesn't
there.
he care about Maleficent at all?
At first he cared about him like as a kid, but now you'll see later on that he does not care.
And what? So he's a jerk.
Yeah.
So he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he is a bad guy. In the original animated film, he's not. So, so Angelina Jolie, I think at the at the time of when this movie came out, she was she was with she married Brad Pitt around this time, back in 2014. They divorced in 2019.
Did he just poison Maleficent?
Um, I sorry I missed it, but I was too busy reading. But you'll see that.
So he just poisoned her, yeah.
Yeah, he did. So he's gonna what he's gonna do next is really bad.
What's he do?
You'll see in just a moment. At first, he was gonna stab her, but he doesn't. But he's gonna do another way. Well,
What's he do? Cut off her wings?
yeah, cut off her wings. Yeah. So Maleficent wakes up and
She's in pain, obviously.
she's in pain. She can feel. She knows that her wings have been taken off. Stefan used a metal chain
Saw them off.
to saw him off. That's really bad. That's just heartbreaking too.
Stuff. Yeah, I can imagine that would probably hurt.
Yep.
He's taking back the wings as a trophy to say, hey, I killed
Yeah.
her, when he really
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to mention,
So he becomes the next king because he does this, pretty much.
yes.
Too bad she can't grow them back.
Yeah, but you'll actually see the wings again later on, but don't want to spoil it too much here.
Oh, okay. I figured she may end up with them back somehow, magic.
Yeah.
So where'd she get the staff from?
I think she.
She just made it to help walk, I guess.
Yeah.
It's got a crystal ball in it.
Yeah. I mean, in the 1959 film, she also had a staff. So I think we're about to meet another character. That's Diaval, who will become Maleficent's bird. Now, in the original film, in the original,
So this
Disney,
guy is a man actually in real life too. I mean, not in real life. I mean, he is a man, but like he was a man before Maleficent said become a man. He was already a man, but the spell she just used turned him back from a bird to a man.
uh,
Or wait, no, I'm
no,
asking.
no. I don't think so. He was a bird at first to begin with. She just turned him. She just put a spell on. She just put magic on him
How is the bird talking coherently then?
oh I think that's how she gave him
She
the
gave the bird intelligence?
I yeah, pretty much.
What? I don't I don't understand.
But anyway, he is played by, well, in his human form, he is played by Sam Riley. Now, in the original film, he would
I guess you're right. I guess that makes sense.
so in the original film, Diaval was his name in the original '50s film. His name was Diablo in that film. He doesn't turn into like any animal or anything. Doesn't turn human and stuff. But in this movie, he does. And what you're seeing here, that's King Stefan. He's now the king of the castle. So Diaval is he is a shape-shifting raven companion. Riley described his character as Maleficent's loyal ally who can fly to places and spy for her, which we just saw earlier. And now Maleficent's so mad that she found out about the christening, or yeah, the christening of the king's daughter,
Uh,
who would become who turns out to be Princess Aurora.
a good girl.
Yeah.
Is she gonna treat all the fairies like shit now?
Um. Well, what you're about to see is that
Is she gonna treat the tree people poorly?
they're just gonna. You could say that. The creatures don't actually know what's going on. They're just following orders.
Oh, they're bowing. Okay.
Yeah, they're bowing.
Pretty much listen to me, you frickers.
Yeah. Oh, it's the birth of Princess Aurora. Yeah, Maleficent
What's
is
wrong with his skin?
um I don't know, but I can tell you that at this point, Maleficent seems to be a bit jealous that that Stefan has a child now.
Oh, I can see that.
That's a really huge castle.
It's pretty big.
Yep.
It's fairly sized. Oh, everyone and their mom is there. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yep,
So
that would be pretty crowded.
yeah, in the original film, you also had a lot of guests coming over to see Princess Aurora, as well as these fairies. Now, I already mentioned that Imelda Staunton plays the red fairy. That's Flittle, Thistlewit, and Flittle, Fizzlewit, and Knotgrass. I think Knotgrass is the red fairy. But Thistlewit is played by Juno Temple, and is played by Leslie Manville. Aw.
Big question, Sebastian.
What?
Why is the king awful in this? He's not even nice to the witches or the good fairies.
Well, he wants power. I'm I'm pretty sure I've read it somewhere. Or oh, here comes Maleficent. Just like in the first film, Maleficent arrives.
Yeah, but in the first film, King Stefan and his wife aren't awful.
Right.
Well, his wife doesn't seem terrible so far.
Yeah.
It's just Stefan in this movie who's genuinely an awful human. Because he's not even nice to the good fairies.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
just an absolute jerk.
So the reason why he's a main villain in this movie is because his character acts as a deconstruction of traditional fairy tale tropes, driven entirely by boundless ambition, greed for power, and severe paranoia. So yeah, basically the king has paranoia in this movie. In the original 1959 film, uh, in the original, like I said, the original 1959 film, he's a good guy.
Oh yeah, we don't know. I know that.
Yeah,
Everyone knows that.
and over here, Sappho undergoes a dark transformation from an ordinary peasant into a ruthless tyrant. He's a tyrant.
In this one, yes.
Yes. Yeah, most of the dialogue they're hearing, that's almost the same dialogue, almost the same as the original film. The queen, however, she never turned bad, and I think it's also the only time that we see her, because we never see her like we never see her the rest of the film. And this scene where she puts the spell on Aurora, it also happened in the original. There are some slight differences throughout the dialogue and stuff, which will come in a second. Yeah, the so that line is a little bit different from the original film. In the original, she says she'll prick her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel and die, and that was it.
Yep. Yeah, I know that. I know it's
Well, for the sake of our viewers,
no, I know back, but for this one they just put sleep like death.
yes. Now she says that here the only way to wake the princess is by true love's kiss, but she did not say Melissa herself did not say that in the original film, but Merryweather in the one of the good fairies says that.
No, I know that. I know. I know. I know. I know.
The music that the instrumental score that you're hearing, there's a in case you guys don't know this, there is a game called Maleficent Freefall. I think there were other like freefall games made by Disney at the time. It's kind of similar to Candy Crush, but to a Disney style to it. You know, the matching
Yeah.
puzzle stuff. So yeah, so in the case of Maleficent Freefall, the music the background music has was used the music that they heard just a few minutes ago. It was also used in the game.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, his that one guy, her
Yeah,
bird's his skin. Something's up with his skin, man. He's got like flaps.
yeah. Uh,
Let's see,
now they're human.
Dolores. Let's see.
They're human.
Ah, that's so funny.
They're they're, they're human. They're regular human size now.
It's funny seeing her in like a good role because she's like bad in Harry Potter.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
It's
Because
funny
I
seeing
know
her in a,
what you're talking about.
it's funny
In
seeing her in a good role.
yes. Oh, they completely forgotten Aurora, or maybe in this case Briar Rose, just to hide her identity. But Maleficent does have eyes and ears everywhere. Now, if I recall correctly, I think three of Angelina Jolie's kids are in this movie. So her daughter Vivienne Jolie Pitt played the most prominent role as the 5-year-old Princess Aurora. I don't think that's her right there. Two of her children, Pax and Zahara, made brief cameo appearances as extras during the pivotal christening scene. Or it could be Vivienne, but here's something interesting. So there's a at one point Angelina Jolie's full Maleficent costume, complete with towering horns, pale skin, sharp prosthetic cheekbones, and intense eyes. They pretty much terrified almost every young child actor who auditioned. The solution was whenever other 4 and 5-year-olds looked at Jolie in costume, they would burst into tears or run away. Vivienne was the only child who recognized her mother beneath the prosthetics and remained completely unfazed, allowing them to capture the sweet interactive scene between young Aurora and Maleficent. I think yeah, there is a scene we'll be seeing later, and we're now seeing um, Diaval giving a flower to uh, Aurora.
I
Oh,
guess it has nutrients and stuff in
yeah.
it.
You're cheating.
Are the are the fairies in this movie bad too, or are they good?
They're good.
Okay, they're just stupid.
Yeah.
They just have
They're,
no
they're,
idea how to
they're
raise a child.
yeah, yeah, yeah. In the original cartoon,
They
as
could, they did better because they had magic and they used it.
yeah, in this one they're like bumbling fools. You
They're
know.
like the Three Stooges, but trying to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is they actually don't know that that's Maleficent doing all of this. See, it's literally raining inside.
With his neck.
I think it's just makeup, or yeah. Oh, now we're seeing Stefan with his paranoia again. They wanted to take down the Maleficent's thorns.
Will that work?
Um, mm, well,
Oh,
Well,
she's just
no,
there chilling. Oh, she's ready
yeah,
for it.
yeah, she's using magic to make the thorns attack the army. See?
Yeah, some people are definitely getting killed right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
That guy just got flung like 100 feet away. He's definitely dead.
Yep. Those the candelabras that he's seeing in the candelabras you're seeing in the background, the candlesticks, they kind of remind me of Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. I think in one of the trailers, the Maleficent trailers, they I thought I heard him say bring back her head, but no, I guess they just changed the dialogue. Ow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too good.
Thankfully she did put magic on you'll see in a moment. Oh, yep. She helped. Maleficent helped her back to safety. I believe that's Vivian. That's one of her kids right there. She recognizes her mom right there.
What?
Well, Angelina Jolie's daughter.
That's Aurora.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of her daughters playing Aurora.
That's funny. Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Well,
funny.
yeah, remember I mentioned that her kids were like scared of her design. Well, and she's not afraid at it at all.
Ah, funny.
Yeah, I think her kids are like they're probably in their teenage years now. It's been 12 years since this movie came out. Oh, and here's that's oh wait, that's not her yet. That's Elle Fanning as Princess Aurora.
Oh wow.
She is the sister of Dakota Fanning.
Oh,
In Dakota, she's known for playing Coraline.
nice.
She was the voice of Coraline, and she also appeared in the Twilight Saga.
Oh,
I think she was. I think she started. She appeared in Twilight movies, starting with New Moon, if I
hmm.
recall.
Hmm. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see.
And Dakota also, I think she played Fern in the 2006 adaptation of Charlotte's Web. I don't know about Elle Fanning's other roles, but I'll look it up and see. She is 20. She's currently 28 years old. Her birthday was April 9th. So she was. Is she still active? 2001 present. Yeah, so she's still active, and now Maleficent is putting over to sleep. So basically, Maleficent is like uh, taking Aurora with her. Oh, they're so scared of the wolf.
I mean, there's like a bunch of them. I would take my chances with the wolf if I were
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Although this particular wolf, it's the same character who is transformed into different
Well,
animals.
I know that, but like, if he's a wolf, he's only so big. There's a bunch of them. Oh, now they're dead. Not
Oh,
dead, but they're
oh,
cooked. They're gonna get sucked
yeah,
away.
yeah. Maleficent is like carrying like spinning them around and stuff.
Oh
Oh man,
God, they definitely got fucked up. Whoever hit trees, they're definitely messed up.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was about to check Elle Fanning's performances.
You're right, Sebastian. He was just a regular bird that she somehow made sentient into a human as well. Or
Yeah,
maybe this bird was just super smart all along. Or maybe her magic made it smarter. I don't know.
yeah,
All I know is that it was a bird that she bestowed upon the power of human.
yep.
Yep, she's yoinking Aurora.
So I'm actually trying to look up to see if there's um other films that Elle Fanning was in.
Oh wow, this is pretty. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it is pretty stunning. Oh, apparently both Elle and Dakota, they shared the same like Charlotte's Web movie in 2006, but Elle was not credited. She played
No?
no.
What?
Uh,
Dude,
uh,
that's so weird, dude.
yeah. The Dakota Fanning was credited, but not Elle at that time. Um, so Elle played girl in the panda mask in Charlotte's Web.
Mm. Oh wow, that looks nice on the screen.
Yeah, I love the the lights of the fairy lights and stuff.
I'm gonna go piss real quick,
Okay.
Sebastian.
And also Elle also she reprised her role of Aurora in 2019 with Mistress of Evil. So this is their official time, their official introduction to each other between Maleficent and Aurora. Now, in the original film, they never actually talked to each other, obviously, but in this film they did. I don't know about the original like fairy tale like Charles Perrault or Brothers Grimm, but um, But over here, once again, that's how they meet. That's how they met. Oh yeah, so Aurora remembers the bird. Now Aurora's she was so excited. Now Maleficent put her back to sleep. So, um, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna read some trivia in just a second here. So the idea for Maleficent was conceived during Don Hahn's meeting with the Disney Animation Department in 2003, where it was pitched as an animation project revolving around the origin of the antagonist from Walt Disney's animated film Sleeping Beauty, which was originally released in 1959. The timing of the idea was inspired by the just released Broadway musical Wicked. While opening the musical adaptation of Mary Poppins in the West End of London in December 2004, Hahn met with Tim Burton to pitch him several movie ideas for Disney, including Maleficent, which Burton was instantly interested in. Simultaneously, Sean Bailey, who was an independent producer at the time, began developing the same concept for a live-action feature, which he envisioned as a quote Disney version of Michael Corleone in The Godfather. Have a character do something that's empirically empirically and terrible, curse a child, but set it up in such a way that you felt differently about it. Bailey wanted Angelina Jolie for the role of Maleficent and mentioned the idea during lunch with Jolie's manager, receiving a positive response within a few hours. Did you know? Oh, well, you don't know this, but I just read that. Oh, sorry, folks.
What did you read, Sebastian?
I read that Tim Burton was gonna direct this film. I believe. Yeah, Tim Burton was involved in the making. So back in 2004, Han met with Tim Burton to pitch him several movie ideas for Disney, including Maleficent. Uh, so yeah, Tim Burton was almost involved in directing this movie.
But he stopped. But he opted out.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. So when Bailey, where did I leave off? Yeah, when Bailey presented his concept to the Disney executives, they told him about Han's project and suggested they team up. Jolie's interest in the title role prompted the filmmakers to consider moving Maleficent from animation to live action, which they did after Disney acquired Pixar and reshuffled the animation department in 2006. 2006, that was the year when the first Cars movie came out. The project was eventually suspended due to Burton being busy working on Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, the live action adaptation of the original film, the original 1950s film that was released in 2010. And what you're seeing now,
Well, she specifically stated nothing could get rid of it last time when she casted the curse.
Yep.
So she's not going to be able to get rid of it.
Nope. So anyway, like I said earlier, what you also miss, Secret Sauce, is that the idea was inspired by the just released Broadway musical Wicked, which I know you're not a fan of. But Wicked being the basically Wizard of Oz.
I like OG Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, the 1939. Also the also the book of the same name back in the like way back, I believe 1900s or so.
But no, I haven't seen any of the new Wicked movies.
I haven't either. I'd seen like the first one. Xanderland Studios. I think he's a fan of it. He's seen it. He's seen both movies. So at this point, Aurora does not know that a spell was put on her, and also the fact that she doesn't know about her father. At, for now,
And he's a piece of shit.
yeah, that too.
I'll just come out and tell her. Yeah, I placed a curse on you
Yeah,
because of your dad. Because he stole my wings.
Yep.
He messed me up. But I tried to revoke the curse from you, but
Right.
it didn't work.
So by the summer, I'm gonna read some more trivia. By the summer of 2009, as Alice in Wonderland entered post production, Burton renewed his interest in Maleficent. Around the same time, Hahn approached Linda Wolverton, who had just collaborated with Burton on Alice, to write the script. Burton dismissed his involvement with the film as a rumor in February 2010, but the following month, The Guardian reported that he would helm the project, with The Hollywood Reporter confirming Wolverton as the film's writer. At that point, Richard D. Zanuck also joined the production as a producer until his death in 2012. After Wolverton boarded the project, the creative team, which included Wolverton, Burton, Hahn, and Zanuck, began developing the story with several drafts made over the course of almost a year. In November 2010, Burton confirmed that he would direct Maleficent, but he had withdrawn by May 2011. Yes, due to his commitment to Dark Shadows. After Burton's departure, David Yates, Darren Aronofsky, and David O. Russell were considered to take over as director. Guillermo del Toro also expressed interest in directing Maleficent, citing the original 1959 animated film as one of his favorite Disney features. And now what we're seeing is that Maleficent is basically letting Aurora know there's something there's evil around this world and stuff. She's trying to protect Aurora like from evil. At this point, she's trying to protect herself too, because she's not that perfect. Oh, the aunties. She's referring to the fairies. Oh, here's Prince Philip. He is played in this movie. He was played by Brenton Thwaites. He is a prince who befriends and falls in love with Aurora.
Is he actually a good guy in this movie?
Yes, he is. He is.
He's not a piece of crap like the king.
No, he's completely good. No bad, no evil in him. So,
Oh my gosh, guy looks like a Chad. Looks like a Chad. Oh my goodness.
oh, so Brenton Thwaites, he's Australian. He was born in 1989. In 1989, he was, I think, 20, I think he was 25 during filming, or 24 even. But he's like older than Elle Fanning in this. But this is just movie logic, you know. I want to say I think he's a great actor playing as Philip. Oh, here's something interesting. He was on Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales in 2017.
Who do you play? Oh,
Um,
is he the is he who is he? Who is he playing in that movie?
let me see here. Uh, 2017. He played Henry Turner.
Click him.
Oh, doesn't show. Hold on a second.
Yup. Yup.
He's this. So Henry Turner. He's the son of Will Turner in the Pirates movie. In the 2017 film.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's Bill and Elizabeth. Well, Will and Elizabeth's son.
Yeah.
Have you seen all the movies, Sebastian?
No, it's just Black Pearl and At World's End and Dead Man's Chest so far.
You still gotta watch on Stranger Tides, and you have seen Dead Man Tells No Tale?
No, no.
Okay, and that one. You gotta see that one too. You know they're gonna make another one, Sebastian.
Oh, they're gonna make another Pirates movie?
Yes. They should be, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They weren't originally when all the Amber Heard stuff came out, but then all the Amber Heard stuff came out, and it was revealed that she was lying and she's an awful human being.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
So then Disney pretty much begged him to come back.
Yeah.
And he said yes.
I remember the Amber Heard trial.
And then it came out that she was lying and manipulative and not a good person.
Yep. Now, in the sequel, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, Brenton Thwaites does not come back. Another actor played Philip in that movie.
What was he giving her crap for?
What the Maleficent?
Yeah, what was he getting on her case about just then?
With scene in the the one with the bird. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
I missed it.
No, it's okay. Why don't they just use magic? This is coming out very poorly. This is awful.
Yeah. They're trying to refrain from using magic.
Won't they?
I mean, well, they're trying to pretend that they're humans. They're trying to hide the fact that they're fairies.
Well, in this version, who even cares? Because Maleficent knows.
Yeah. In the original film, the cake was actually bigger than that. She finds out about her father. They lied to her about her parents. And she
If I'm Maleficent, I'm just gonna tell her how it is, man. Your dad's a piece of crap.
Yeah.
Your mom's chill. Your mom sucks. Your dad sucks. I mean,
and she's about to, Aurora's about to confront Maleficent. At this point, she doesn't understand what's actually going on.
Well, yeah. I mean, she doesn't know that her dad stole her wings, obviously.
Yes. She's now heading for the castle.
Yup.
So, continuing on with the trivia, by September 2011, Joe Roth had joined the project as a producer, and in January 2012, Deadline Hollywood reported that Robert Stromberg, who had been the production designer on Alice in Wonderland, would helm Maleficent in his directorial debut. And here we are, Aurora finds her father, but, like, her father doesn't even care. He just tells his one of his guards to take Aurora to her room. Oh, he's referencing to the three fairies.
Wow, he's just a miserable piece of crap.
Yep, he is.
He doesn't even care that his daughter came back.
Yeah. So here's some notes with the writing. Linda Wolverton's screenplay went through at least 15 versions of the film progressed in production. Stromberg said, I met many times with Linda Wolverton, the writer. We did lots of roundtable discussions and sort of cut out the fat as much as we could and sort of purify the storyline as much as we could. Paul Dini also performed rewrites on the project with Stromberg, and was credited in early press. And it also, by the way, I love how she finds she finds a little doorway in her room. And what's going on here is that where she's about to find the spindle of the spinning wheel. Oh, he's got turned into a horse. There we go. I just like how the horse back there, with Philip,
The
is just
dude, I'm surprised he's hanging on.
he's just the white horse is just like, okay, I'll follow you. And that's
Her
the
finger looks nasty. What the fudge?
yeah, it's the curse is making her and making her follow where the
Is it making her finger look gross?
well, that's the finger that she's gonna use to prick.
Okay, well, it looked like all slimy and
Yeah, it does.
It looked all like clear and weird.
Yeah.
I will personally always love the original Sleeping Beauty better.
Yeah, I heard. I don't know if I already mentioned about this, but it had this version had mixed reception, so it
Oh, this isn't bad by any
it's
means.
not bad.
I just like the original better for the the visuals.
Yeah,
I love OG Disney style.
yeah, same here. She's gonna prick her finger,
She gonna die.
just like in the original film. Well, I mean, in the original film, we don't actually. Well, she does in the original film. She also touches the spindle, but we don't see her like physically fall to the ground.
Oh, she dead.
But she does here, and we actually see blood right there.
It is too late.
Yep. So here's
Does the king care now, or is it still just kind of like tough?
yeah. The king is still tough.
So he doesn't care that his daughter's.
He doesn't care. So I'm gonna read there's a quote from Don Hahn on casting Angelina Jolie. It's one of those rare movies where there wasn't a list. It was just about Angelina Jolie, and she came on really early on. The first person I pitched it to as a director was Tim Burton. Even then, she was circling the project. Tim had worked with Linda Wolverton, so we brought her in as a writer. Eventually, he had some scheduling problems and had to go off and do Sweeney Todd. But Jolie was always circling it. She loves this character, and this character has a lot of layers to it. There's a facade that this character puts up that seems very in control, manipulative, and able to deal with anything. But as you peel back the layers, you see that beneath the facade is a lot of hurt, anger, and vulnerability. The way it plays it as an actress is brilliant because she only shows you those cards when you need to see them. That's interesting, Don Hahn. So in March 2012, Elle Fanning was reported to be in talks for the role of Aurora. She was the only choice of the filmmakers after they saw her perform. They saw her performance as Alice Daynard in Super 8, released in 2011. Roth said that he brought Fanning to the studio literally the next day, uh, told her all about the project, told her about Angelina Jolie, and she said, "I'm in." Oh, that's cool.
Uh-oh. What is this scene?
Oh, so Maleficent and
Is that all iron?
yeah, they're all iron because it's dangerous to fairies.
Why
Iron,
doesn't she just go a different way, or is this like the only way to go?
yeah, yeah. They're trying to look for Aurora. As you can see there, the metal and the iron is like lighting up because she can feel like the heat from it.
Radical.
They're gonna distract the guards. It's just funny to see.
That's a pretty easy distraction. Floating dude.
Yep.
That'd probably distract me as well, I'm not gonna lie. I like to say in hindsight it wouldn't, but obviously it probably would.
Yep. Oh, apparently there were some like reshoots throughout the making of this film. So John Lee Hancock assisted Stromberg with reshoots for the film. Hancock, who had just finished overseeing the final post production stages of Saving Mr. Banks, which is a documentary film about uh, Walt Disney's vision about Mary Poppins, was approached by producer Joe Roth, with whom he had worked on with Snow White and the Huntsman, which is not Disney, by the way. Roth said he's not directing. He wrote pages, and I hired the first-time director, and it's good to have him on set. Roth was Roth was asked why a film of this magnitude was entrusted to a novice director, and he noted that Stromberg won Academy Awards for production design on Avatar, which is the James Cameron movie, and Alice in Wonderland, the 2010 film. Roth said, "The movie is gorgeous to look at, and the last 75 minutes are really entertaining. The issue was the opening, which was reshot over 8 days." And now we're seeing that, unlike the original 1959 film, he actually does not kiss Aurora here. They're trying to convince him to kiss her.
You made a good point a second ago, though. Realistically, they didn't really know each other that well in this movie's version. They only met the one time.
Yeah.
So is it really true love's first kiss?
Yeah. The way they met in the original film, they met in the woods. Like in the...
Well, they had a whole song and thing in the first movie.
Yeah, a Once Upon a Dream.
I feel like it was like when he kissed her in the first movie. In the original, it was more heartfelt.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of love. This doesn't wake her up, right? It doesn't work.
Nope.
It's Maleficent that works or something.
Yep. You'll see.
I think she kisses her on the forehead or something though?
Yes, that's correct. She does.
It did not work.
Nope. So, visual effects. As a previous production designer, Stromberg sought to balance the use of practical and computer-generated effects. For example, while Maleficent's horns and facial prosthetics were created by makeup artist Rick Baker, Digital Domain took facial capture of Imelda Staunton, Leslie Manville, and Juno Temple, which is the three fairies throughout the film. Uh, so yeah, the facial capture of those three for the three pixies to be generated with high authenticity with the help of special rigging by Disney Research in Zurich. For the visuals, Stromberg wanted to make it a bit more grounded and not too surreal because it could be distracting from the simplicity of the story. He also regretted not employing bigger sets and allowing actors to work in a more tangible environment on real sets with real lights. And we're about when you notice here that Melissa is very remorseful
Well,
about
yeah, she didn't know Aurora would turn it. To be fair, she regrets probably doing it, and then she didn't know Aurora would turn into as nice of an individual as she did.
yeah. It it's such touching. It's I think when I first saw this film, I went out to see this film with my mom and also two other friends of mine back then. One of the guys, one of my friends' name, I'm gonna go by his YouTuber name, Dino Mike 88. I think he was emotional seeing
Yeah,
this scene.
lol.
He's on the same spectrum as I am, but
No, I just mean like lol. It's kind of sad. It is a kind of a sad scene,
yeah,
but I just find it funny.
yeah,
Maleficent. Whoa, it worked. She
yep,
loves first kiss.
yeah, yeah. It's just I mean, I know everyone was like iffy about it and stuff, like criticizing with the changes and stuff, but it didn't bother me too much. Uh-oh, they found out that Maleficent's here.
Yes, they did. The king is in some silly get up, I think.
Yep, and we're about to see a battle in just a moment here.
It's about to get crazy in here.
Yep. Oh no. Yep, the entire net is made of iron and metal. This is a very intense scene. I do like the soundtrack for this movie, especially in this scene. James Newton Howard was hired to score the film in October 2012. The film marked Howard's first live action Disney film score, as he had previously scored three films from Walt Disney Animation Studios, which include Dinosaur, released in 2000, not to be confused with A Good Dinosaur in 2015, Atlantis: The Lost Empire, released in 2001, and Treasure Planet, released in 2002. On January 23rd, 2014, recording artist Lana Del Rey was announced as covering the song Once Upon a Dream from the 1959 film Sleeping Beauty as the title song for Maleficent. The song Once Upon a Dream is based on the Grand Waltz from ballet Sleeping Beauty, written by Russian composer uh, Tchaikovsky. Uh, he's the old composer. The single was released on January 26, 2014. during the 56th Grammy Awards and was made available for free for a limited time through Google Play. The soundtrack album featuring Howard's score and Del Rey's cover of Once Upon a Dream was released on May 26, 2014 by Walt Disney Records. And what you're seeing now, the crow, the humanoid Diaval, he turned into a dragon. And now in the original film, Maleficent herself turns into a dragon, and that's where Prince Philip defeats her. And Aurora's about to free the wings. She's gonna free the wings, and it'll fly, fly back to Maleficent.
How are they pulling down a dragon? It should be like a lot stronger than that.
Oh no, Stefan! Oh my goodness, dude! The wings are free. Narnia did the same similar thing where it kind of reminds me where in one scene in the 2005 Narnia where the witches, the White Witches, like army of bad guys, like bind Aslan and to the stone table, and they would like use their weapons to like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
like
I do.
yeah.
I do.
Here come the wings. Yay, her wings are back. I believe this film was also released to theaters in like IMAX format, like 3D glasses and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I bet.
Cause I believe it was released for 3D format because this scene has the way they throw the spears at her. I'm pretty sure that the spears like were visible with the glasses like coming out of the screen. Oh, I forgot to mention Elle Fanning. I believe she's gonna be in an upcoming um what's it called? Hunger Games. There's an upcoming Hunger Games coming this year later on.
Another Hunger Games?
Yeah, according to what I've read earlier, or excuse me, according to what I saw earlier with her filmography, and we're about to witness Stefan's death. in just a moment. Oh, ooh. There he goes. He falls to his death. So
What an
yes,
idiot. That's his own fault.
yep,
She let him live, and then he went back for another one.
yep. So yeah, Elle Fanning's gonna be in the upcoming Hunger Games prequel, Sunrise on the Reaping. It's coming November 20th, 2026. Now the battle's over. We're about to
I remember when the first one came out. That was like a big movie at the time.
yeah,
Did very well in theaters.
yeah. Now we're getting close to the end of the film. We're about to see everything's going to peace once again. No more Stefan. And Maleficent's gonna, and because of that, Maleficent's gonna uh, take down the thorns. Brought down the thorns. Now the narrator you're hearing, I'm pretty sure the actress who's narrating here. I think that she's playing the older version of Aurora. Now I forgot to mention that James Newton Howard, he did the score for Space Jam as well,
Nice.
which is a Warner Brothers film back in 1996.
Is she getting married?
It looks no wait. No, I think she's just the queen of she's the princess or queen of the forest. I think she doesn't get married until like the second Maleficent film.
Who? And
Aurora.
who?
Aurora and Philip.
They do get married.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that yeah they do get married in the second one. It's been a long time since I've seen the Maleficent sequel. But for now, we're seeing that she's the queen or princess of the Moors, the Moors here. So, what do you think of this film?
I like it. It's a good film, Sebastian. It's a good film. It's a good film. It's a great film.
Yep. So I'm gonna let me see here. So it was released. It was released May 30th, 2014. Let's see.
So 12 years ago.
12 years ago. So the box office it earned a gross of $241.4 million in the U.S. and Canada.
Okay.
And $517.1 million in other countries for a worldwide total of $758.5 million.
Bad.
So that was a great ending right there of Maleficent flying into the distance. And now what you're hearing, this is Lana. You're now hearing Lana Del Rey's version of Once Upon a Dream, which is very haunting, but I love it at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I need to turn it up just a little bit so you can hear it.
Okay. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe you should do.
Yeah, this song was also heard in one of the trailers. I never heard of Lana Del Rey's music, but this is the only song that I remember. Yeah, just a little snippet of what it sounds like. Pretty haunting, but really good at the same time. In the original, it was more like a like a happier version of it.
Oh my goodness, that was good. I enjoyed that, Sebastian. Did you, Sebastian?
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. So in North America, Maleficent earned $4.2 million in Thursday night showings, surpassing the midnight or late night grosses of previous live action fantasy films Alice in Wonderland in 2010, Oz the Great and Powerful in 2013, which is another movie that Xander Lansus and I commentated on, and Snow White and the Huntsman back in 2012. By the end of its opening day, including late night Thursday earnings, the film earned $24.3 million, similar to Oz, but ahead of Snow White and the Huntsman and behind Alice. Now, the 2010 Alice in Wonderland, that was directed by Tim Burton.
Well,
Maleficent finished its debut weekend at first place with $69.4 million, $6.7 million of which was earned from IMAX locations, and 35% of which was earned from 3D showings, which exceeded Disney's expectations of a $60 million, yeah, and making it the largest opening weekend performance for a live action film starring Jolie, a record previously held by her 2008 film Wanted,
oh,
as well as the third highest opening weekend for a solo female star behind the first two films in the Hunger Games series. Oh, that's awesome.
that's pretty cool.
Now let's. Okay, here's what I'm looking for: reception. So it received mixed reviews from critics, who praised the performance, especially Jolie's visual effects and costumes, but criticized the script and Stromberg's direction, which is understandable. Yeah. The review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes reported that the film had a 54% approval rating based on 277 reviews, with an average rating of 5.7 out of 10. According to its consensus, Angelina Jolie's magnetic performance outshines Maleficent's dazzling special effects. Unfortunately, the movie around them fails to justify all that impressive effort. Well, it's other than that, who cares about Rotten Tomatoes score? It was good.
I enjoyed it, Sebastian. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. So like I said, there was 2019 there. In 2019, they released Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. I'd say it was pretty good, although I would stick to this one.
Hmm.
Because I mean, I like this one. I'm a fan of this one more than the other one, if you know what I mean.
You like this one better than the original?
I mean, I like. So yeah, I like both this one and the 1959 film.
You said you like this one better than the 1959 one?
No, the Maleficent 2, the
Oh,
sequel.
you like that one better than 1959.
Um,
Is
no,
that what
let me try this again. So, I'm a fan of both the 1959 and 2014 film,
okay.
and whereas the 2019 sequel, which is Mistress of Evil, that one is also fine. Just I'm I mean, but I would prefer this one and the old 59 films. So, what rating would you give this movie? Like out of 10, maybe. Kyle.
What would I give this movie's rating out of 10, Sebastian?
Like 1 out of 10.
Probably an 8, Sebastian. It was a solid movie all around.
Yeah, 9 for me.
9, okay, nice, nice.
Oh, here's something. So Anne Hornaday, uh, Anne Hornaday of the Washington Post awarded the film 3.5 out of 4 stars, commenting, still for all of its limitations, Maleficent manages to improbably entertaining to watch due solely to its title character. Writing for Roger Ebert's website, Matt Zoller cites awarded Maleficent 3 out of 4 stars, praising the themes of the film and the acting of Jolie. Sites also called the scene in which Maleficent discovers the loss of her wings the most traumatizing image I've seen in a Hollywood fairy tale since the Christ-like sacrifice of Aslan in 2005's The Chronicles of Narnia: The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which, well, ironically, we were referencing something about Narnia earlier. The review in the Globe, the review in the Globe and Mail further explained that in the simple context of a fairy tale, Jolie does make the does make both the terrifying horned creature and her gradual awakening heartfelt, extolling the emotional richness behind her physical acts. Richard Roper of the Chicago Sun-Times felt more negatively, assigning it a D, although Roper praised the signing a D. Although Roper praised the visuals, he criticized the acting and writing, stating that the story itself might well put you into, oh my goodness, put you into the same type of coma that befalls the heroine. Mary Costa, who voiced Aurora in the 1959 animated motion picture, called the film a very good movie. She added that the concept and perspective are totally different than the original films, which makes it new and interesting. As for Jolie's performance, she said, "No one could have played the part of Maleficent better," concluding that she was absolutely magnificent. And so, the original Maleficent, she was played by original. Well, actually, you'll probably hear it in my Sleeping Beauty commentary. I've already mentioned about it, but we're at the end of the credits, and I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary.
Oh yeah.
Sorry I couldn't bring up Maleficent, the original 59 character right now, but since we're running out of time. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope to see you in the next one.
Yep.
This is DJ92.
And Secret Sauce.
We're both signing out. Well, see you next time.
Peace.